welcome in to another episode of PurePressha Podcast. I am your host, Pressha, JUS.PRESSHA on Instagram, PRESSHA on TikTok. Also, I am .Pressha on TikTok as well. Go follow me if you know what I'm saying. If you haven't already, you navigating just fine, sis, no problem. So today's topic is how I make my money shouldn't matter to you. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like because of how everything is in the world at this point, how everything has evolved, the new avenues that are out, the taboos that have been broken, some that haven't, that are still being fought against, but it's a lot of change that has taken place. I feel like it's a lot of people still concerned about how other people getting their bread. And more specifically, I mean as far as relationships or friendships or family, any type of real relationship that you have in your life. I feel like how your people get their money is not something that should matter to you. I have, and when I say that, I mean this. I don't mean that if it's something degrading or disrespectful, that it shouldn't, be a concern if you get in a partnership. However, if you meet somebody doing something and you decide that you want to join in a relationship with them, you're saying that you're accepting what comes with them, including their employment, including however they see fit to get their bread. You're saying that you're accepting whatever consequences or choices that they are making. You accepting it. Now, yeah, certain things should be tweaked and changed as time goes on, but I still feel like you can't get with someone and they're in a certain capacity or they're doing a certain thing and then expect them to completely change who and what they are, especially if it's working for them, if they're successful with it. Especially how hard it is to make money out here. Like, even though there are different avenues and ways to make money, you have to actually work at that shit. And everybody ain't got it to actually make something out of these opportunities. Like, there's a lot of people that's just sitting waiting for another check from the government, hoping that we go back into quarantine. So, and the reason that I brought this up is there are people who feel some type of way about me doing a podcast, or who feel some type of way about me being a bartender. Now, when I dated people before, when I was dancing, and there were people who had concerns about that, it depends on when I met them, whether I would actually take that in. And the reason I say that is because, like I said, if you came to the strip club and you met me in the strip club, and you tried to talk to me in the strip club, and then when you saw me outside of the strip club, you start liking me, and you like, 14 p.m. Oh, you need to come out the strip club. I'll come out when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you are someone, if it's a situation where you come and you say, hey, come out, you said that you're only working in the strip club because you want to do X, Y, and Z. Well, I have the money to go ahead and put that, and you give it to me to go ahead and do X, Y, Z, so I no longer need to be there for the reason that I'm there, then cool. These women out here are making money off of OnlyFans, and men are getting mad and feeling some type of way. Why not capitalize? Why don't you go on there and you make you a page and y'all do joint shit? Do what you do. Because it's a whole lot of y'all dropping dick pics in people's DMs and on Snapchat and videos and all types of stuff. Anyway, y'all on Twitter doing it. You might as well get some bread. If you gonna be wilding out, go ahead. Wild out. But if that lady is already doing that, if you know that's something she's already doing, come on. Also, with me bartending, like, I ain't trying. The people who feel some type of way about me bartending, you just don't need to be with a fine woman. You need to go get you an ugly little hunchback type broad, because what you're saying to me is you have a problem with me being in contact with people. This man told me, why you gotta work at the bar? Why you can't just go back to work from home? Because I was going stir crazy just working from home. I work from home now, but I also still work outside of home as well. Just only working from home, then being at home, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, taking care of the man. What? Not me. I'm not the housewife type woman. Ain't me. I will take care of my house. My house will be clean, kids fed, everything cool. However, I want to go outside sometimes. I need sunlight. I can't. I go crazy, like for real. Like literally outside of my mind. Crazy, insane. And I hate these situations when like a woman is with a man or a man is with a woman and they benefiting from the job. They ain't got no problem taking these trips. When you need some gas money, they got it for you and all that stuff. But then when you catch feelings, you don't need to be working anymore. And my question to those people is, when you catch feelings, are those feelings gonna fill the gas tank? Like the job was filling the gas tank? Like, are the feelings going to pay the rent every month? Like the job was paying the rent every month? Them feelings you got for me, is they gonna feed my 3 kids? The way my jobs be feeding my 3 kids? Like, I feel like as long as, if you're in a relationship or even in friendships or whatever it is, as long as that person, whatever they're doing is not harming anyone, harming themselves and putting themselves in danger, relax. Stop being a hater. Because just because it's something that you wouldn't do, don't hate on them people because they got balls to do some shit you ain't got to do. Like, come on. Like, get over it. And then on top of that, like I said, a lot of people who got all these opinions, who be downing people, oh, she out here doing this and doing that for their likes and da-da-da. You be the main person helping them get the check because you commenting under it. You liking it. You resharing it. You showing to your friends. Girl, look at this. Some of your friends, even if they ain't telling you, they going to like, they going to follow, they going to share. They going to comment. They going to look at the other pictures and like and comment on them too. You getting them interaction and engagement. Like, if it's not for you, then let it not be for you and keep it fucking moving. But all this judgment where nobody has any room to fucking judge is killing us softly. And then all you're doing is really saying more about yourself than you are about the people that you got issues with. Then on top of this, I want to understand, is there some like stigma or something, like, is there something like where you feel like, okay, so now I'm connected to this person, so ain't nobody else supposed to look at this person. Nobody else supposed to want that person. Nobody else supposed to desire that person. They're not supposed to be sexy no more and stuff. But they supposed to still keep themselves up for me and be appealing to me and do everything that they was doing at first for me. But they got to change these things because I don't want these people. Like, I just want to know how the logic. How does that work? Because I ain't trying. The next person who roll up on me and tell me that they want me to stop bartending, you better have a check with my name on it already. That equates to all the bills that I got and all the stuff that I want to buy myself and all the trips I want to take for the next year. Because I'm not going. I'm not. And I'm really irritated with y'all even trying to get me to go. I'm not feeling it at all. And I feel like it's disrespectful. Like I said, if you are not in no position to provide for that person what they're providing for themselves already, if you're not in a position to offer them an alternative that actually works for them, then leave them people alone. As long as it's not something, like I said, that's going to affect your relationship or hurt them or harm nobody else, keep it fucking moving. Because it's hard as fuck out here. It's hard, bro. Like, it's hard. And, people be wanting me to just sit still and be Molly the fucking maid, and that ain't me. And it brings me to another point. You can't want a strong woman if you don't know how to love a strong woman. And that means being able to correct my attitude without getting an attitude and acting like a little bitch. I said it like that. And that's how I fucking meant it. Because, you know what? Somebody told me, a guy told me this. He said, dudes be getting attitudes because their girl got an attitude. So y'all just be walking around the house like two bad bitches? Like, that shit is real. Niggas be, oh, she mad. Oh, you want to be mad? I can show you mad. Where's the testosterone, sir? Where? And for that to come from a man, that shit is real. That's how you know. That shit is fucking real. Y'all be walking like bad bitches. Whole attitudes for no reason. Just because your girl got an attitude. And then, like, nothing is getting solved in that. Everybody just walking around with an attitude. So now what? Nothing is getting accomplished. Ain't nobody talking. Nobody's coming to no resolution. Niggas is just mad. Just in the house. Just, hey, I'm upset because you mad. So we mad together. Fuck it. Like, how fucking childish and immature can you fucking be? But yeah, if you can't deal with a woman who has her own perspective, who has her own ambitions, who has her own emotion, who's, beautiful. That's, y'all look at women and y'all be like, oh, she's so gorgeous. Oh, I love her energy, this, that, and the third. And then y'all get her and be like, all that stuff that made you cute, can you stop doing that? Like, what? The insecurities come out quick as fuck when y'all catch feelings. And that's sad. And that's whether male or female. I've seen some females that, like, literally knew this man was a promoter, knew that he, had to be at the clubs and he would be out till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and all that. And then when they get in a relationship, they like, well, you always going every weekend. Well, what the fuck was... I'm confusion. Bitch, what? That's like dating a drug dealer and then being mad when you find out it's drugs in the house. Like, he a drug dealer. That's what he do. You knew that. When you met him, what he was doing. How he bought you them shoes. Like, I want to understand. Like, the whole gist of this topic, is what I do to make money shouldn't matter to you. But it's really, stop trying to change the things that attract you to people. Like, stop getting people that you can't handle or you can't deal with their lifestyle just because you like the way it looks and you feel like, oh, if I can get her to sit down and stop doing what she doing, I done did that. Or if I can get him to stop being a hoe, then I done did that. If you knew he was a hoe, if you dealt with that man and you seen him talking to 17 million bitches before y'all got in a relationship and then he tell you, oh, he want to lock in with you, you really think that most of the time they say they want to lock in with you, which means they want you to lock in with them. Unless he specifically tells you, all right, I'm going to drop everybody, you got to know he's still being a hoe. Because that's what he was when you met him. And in his mind, you accepted him then. So he probably don't even trust you for real. Like, I really, had a conversation with one of my clients. And she was telling me about this guy who dealt, you know what I'm saying, that he dealt with her and she was his side bitch or whatever. And she just knew he was going to leave his girlfriend for her. And he was going to be way different when he was with her and this, that, and the third. And I kept telling her, baby, no. No, sugar. No. See, I've been in that situation where I fell for somebody that had somebody else. And I had to pull myself up out of there because who ready to play stupid like that? Who ready to really think that this ready to go somewhere? Who? Not Ty. Not Pressure. Nigga can tell me all you want to. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's cool. We good. No, nigga. No, you good because you having a ball. You eating everything you want. All the cake. All of it is there. You got it. You eating all the cake and there's still other cake over here to eat later. You know. No. I've never been able to. Even when I knew I didn't want something serious and I tried it. No, it's not for me. It's not. Because even if I'm just kicking it with you, I'm still too possessive. I still want your time. Yeah, you gotta spend time with me to fuck me. You not just gonna fuck me just because, no. I'm not. First of all, I'm not a little ass girl. I'm not green. I'm not that fucking needed for sex. I'm cool. And no, I ain't heavy on the vibrators and none of that shit. I prefer the real thing, but I'll wait. I will wait. I'm cool. Because ain't no fucking way. When you know that your shit like that, you can't be just, you can't just, hey, you get some, and you get some, and you get a little bit. No. So I'll just wait. Because a nigga, I gotta feel okay when I wake up from fucking you. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck you and then wake up and be like, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, I had fun, but god damn it. Now this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now this nigga can say he fucked me. No, I don't need to feel like that the next day. I don't need to walk of shame the next day. I need to be cool with my decision. And a lot of people who be approaching me, I would not be cool with that decision. I would definitely feel some type of way tomorrow if I let you even smell it. So I just refuse. No, thank you. No, thank you. I got enough regrets in my life. I'm cool. I got situations that I just knew was ready to be it. It was it. I add that shh in front of it. Mm-hmm. So, I ain't ready to play with me, you, or nobody else like that. All right. And I also am not about to try to change a situation that is already there. If it is what it is, then that's what the fuck it is. If the nigga is a hoe, then he's a hoe, sugar. Until he come out that hoeing phase on his own. They change for who they want to change for. But you can't go in thinking, oh, I'm going to change him or he going to change for me. No, if he shows you that he's changing for you, then cool. But until he make that decision on his own, baby, you playing with yourself. And then you're going to be hurt and all upset, but you did it. You fucking did it. You did it. If you out here dating a stripper and you know you want a Susie homemaker and you wife her, and then you find out that half, you know what I'm saying, of the city done seen her naked, you did it. You fucking did it. Niggas got videos of her, you know what I'm saying, pussy popping on the handstand. It's your fault. You did it. If you're not one of them niggas that can handle that shit, then don't sign up for it. But don't try to change people based on your wants and needs and desires just because you caught a feeling for them. Because they were who they were when you met them. You have to walk in the situation knowing that this may be who they are going to be for the rest of their fucking life. Some people don't feel like they need to change. Like, I don't feel like I need to not be working at a bar. Like, if I want to bartend as my second job, then what the fuck? Because niggas gonna holler at me no matter where I fucking go. I'm gonna look like this no matter where I go. And when I'm bartending, I don't be dressed all super crazy, none of this shit. Like, I wear the same shit that I would wear on a regular day. Like, what I got on right now is the outfit that I would wear to work. It's a little crop top, tank top shirt, a two-piece sweatsuit. Like, it's all black. Same shit I wear to work. And if they gonna holler, they gonna holler. Because, baby, I'm Pressha. Okay? The skin's soft. I smell good. I dress alright, you know what I'm saying? Put myself together, you know. I got a little intellect, a little grease and shit. And then I'm a Taurus, so I'm very sensual and very, that. And I know how to tend to people. I'm nurturing, I'm caring, I'm a homie. We can laugh, we can joke, we can be goofy. I also am going to make sure the waitress get your order right. So, you know, I come with a certain type of energy and a certain type of aura. I don't care where I'm working at. So that's all I want people to really get from this. Like, stop trying to change people. Accept people for who they are. If you feel like this person comes with things that you're not comfortable with, then don't invest in them. But you can't fault them for you investing in them, expecting them to change at your will. Because I'm uncomfortable with this now. The fuck? Better start over. Rework that thing. But I just wanted to chime in with y'all. This is a short one because I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did a podcast, so I did want to reach out. The last podcast was kind of draining. Took a lot out of me, not gonna hold y'all. I'm still healing from some shit. So that one, I needed a moment. But as y'all know how I do, this will be up on tomorrow at 12 noon on YouTube. It will also be streaming on Spotify and Google and Apple and all those good things. I am working on setting up my 2-year anniversary. It has already passed. It was February 11th, but it's never too late. A friend told me that. Appreciate you, Tony Sr. If you haven't seen me advertising it, you gotta pay attention. I am now one of the newest Pretty Girls Love Weed models. There are a couple of events coming up. The Broke Ass Party is coming up at the end of March. Y'all definitely want to be in the building. Cheap everything, but definitely a whole vibe. Y'all also want to check out Mixer Thursdays, CCA. If you're an artist, a poet, if you like open mic, karaoke type vibes, it's definitely for you. If you have a birthday coming up, let me know. If you want to be on the roster, let me know. We can definitely get you in there. We want to get this really going for the city. We have a couple of spots that do it, but we want to make it more of our vibe. A lot of those spots are, catered to a different crowd. So we're trying to bring a different vibe. Come through and party with us. Definitely something you'll enjoy. Also, if you have not seen, we are casting for the R movie series. It is definitely dope. The first day of casting was amazing. This is something I'm new to. I've never experienced it before, but being a part of it is definitely dope. I'm loving it. The feedback we getting is amazing as well. And the talent, bro, the talent is there. The talent is crazy. And this script is crazy. It's amazing. Shout out to Diaz. Shout out to Spliff Code. Shout out to Stanley. Shout out to Tony again. Shout out to Nick the Freak. Shout out to everybody who came out to the auditions and everybody who's planning to audition. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely, it was a crazy turnout. Definitely, definitely crazy turnout. I wasn't expecting that. Like I said, this was the first time that I've been a part of something like this, and I'm loving it. So y'all be on the lookout for that as well, and make sure you text the number if you're looking to audition, because day 2 is on the way. We're about to start filming next month, so it's coming soon. But your girl Pressha is about to be out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.